We hope that you fared well in the recent storm. It was quite eventful here, with an average of about 18 of snow in the area, high winds, beach erosion, and power outages. You can see photos in this month's gallery. As of this writing, most people in Bayhead and Mantoloking have their power back, but there are still outages in the surrounding towns. Public Works has done an incredible job of clearing the streets in both towns. In the previous storm, it was quite cold, and there were many instances of frozen pipes. More on that below. You'll note a new format this month. We'll continue to make little adjustments and improvements as time goes on. Thank you for your patience with any hiccups. News on January 20th, the NJDP adopted their new REAL regulations. In short, in many local areas, newly constructed homes and those substantially renovated now likely need to be elevated 4 feet higher than what was previously required. In addition, areas that were not previously in flood zones are now flood zones. You can find additional details on the NJDP website, but you should consult with your architect or engineer about your specific situation. This spring, Mantoloking will be conducting a revaluation of properties in town. You will receiving a mailing from the town and be contacted by the town's contractor to schedule an inspection visit to your property. We will share more details as we have them. As you may have heard, there is evidence that bird flu is present in New Jersey. While this is typically of little risk to humans, it is a significant threat to domestic animals, especially dogs. We have seen dead birds of unknown origin at the beach. If you have a dog, be sure to keep a close eye on them. Do not allow them to sniff, contact, or ingest anything of this nature. You can read more about what the DEP has to say here. Meetings and events: Bayhead Council meeting. Monday, March 2nd, 7 p.m. Mantoloking bulk. Pickup March 5th. Details: Mantoloking Planning Board meeting. Thursday, March 5th, 6:30 p.m. Mantoloking Council meeting. Tuesday, March 17th, 5:30 p.m. At this time, Bayhead does not have a planning board meeting on their calendar for March. Market. The market has remained strong in Bayhead and Mantoloking in February, with most listings selling quickly for near asking prices. We're proud to share that our company's combined sales volume in Bayhead and Mantoloking for 2025 was $28,000. Thank you for our continued success. We are pleased to offer 1519 Runyon Lane, Mantoloking for the spring market. Please share it with anyone you know who might be interested. Our newest listing is a turnkey harbor house at Bay Point Harbor, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and remarkable water views from almost every window. We will be hosting an open house there on Saturday, March 7th from 12 to 2 p.m. For further insights and market statistics, please visit our blog to read our February market update for Bayhead and Mantoloking. You can browse all Bayhead homes for sale here and all Mantoloking homes for sale here. Of note: frozen pipes. To guard against water leaks and frozen pipes, you may want to consider a Moen Smart Water Shutoff valve or something similar. If this valve detects unusual water usage, it will notify you and then proceed to turn off your water. Once installed, the valve is controlled and configured via an app on your smartphone. We know of several in use locally, and they work well. Your plumber can explain further and offer you options. Credit solicitations. A client recently researched refinancing and soon after was inundated by unsolicited phone calls, texts, and emails from lenders, dozens. He learned that their information had been sold or shared by TransUnion and others. This website may help you opt out to avoid similar situations. Ring Search Party, Ring, maker of doorbells and cameras, recently announced a feature called Search Party. It allows AI to pool imagery from neighboring doorbells, cameras, to help locate a lost pet or similar situations. Privacy experts note that this feature could be abused or misused, and it is on by default. You can read more and learn how to turn it off here. Local photos and videos. A selection of Ed's local photos from the last month can be found here. You can see some of our recent videos on our YouTube channel, and you may want to subscribe to our channel for future updates. We're happy to elaborate on any of the details in this update. I'm not sure if you'd be interested, but would you be open to meeting for a quick one-on-one local update? You can simply reply to this email or text us at 732-779-5088 to see when might work. Thank you, and spring is coming. Susie and Ed PS. Who do you know that is considering a move to or from the area and might appreciate a local's perspective on the market before they make a decision? All statistics are per Monmouth Ocean MLS as of 2/24/26.